matrix number is 2024-646-706.
My name is Mohamad Danish HAZIQ bin RAFAEZON. My matric number 2024-508-256.
My name is MOHD. The matrix number is 2024-5676.
My name is Muhammad Iman bin Muhammad. My matric number is 2024-645-664.
Compound interest computation is based on the principle which changes from time to time. Interest that is earned is compounded or converted into principal and earns interest thereafter. To clarify the nominal interest rate, which is M, annually is M equal 1, semi-annually is M equal 2, quarterly is M equal 4, monthly is M equal 12. Every number of months must be divided by 12. For instance, if the number of months is 3 months, so it means 12 divided by 3.
For notation in compound interest, we have capital P, which is the original principal. Next, small k, which is nominal interest rate for 1 year period, and also small m, which is how many times that has the interest been made. We have small I, which is the interest rate for each interest period. To get I, k must be divided by m. Next, we have number of interest period, n, m times t, and we will get n. Next, we have future value, s. The formula to find future value is s is equal to p times 1 plus I, and the power of n. The last one, we have amount of interest, which is capital I. To find the amount of interest, the formula is I is equal to s minus p.
Question 1 for compound interest is Daniel deposited Rm 30,000 ringgit into saving account at 2.85% compounded annually. Find the accumulated amount after 5 years. So, principal is 30,000, k equal to 2.85%, m equal to 1 because it's compounded annually, t equals to 5 years, I equal to 0.0285 over 1, and n equal to 5. So, the formula is S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of n. Next, S equal to 30,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.0285 over 1 in the power of 5. Do not forget to close the bracket. Next, 30,000 in bracket 1.150857,309 and close bracket, and then you will get S equal to 334525.72 ringgit.
So let's move on to the next question, which is special case. The question is, Atia deposited Rm 30,000 into a savings account for 1 year with 2.60% interest rate compounded annually and 2.45% compounded quarterly for the rest of the periods. Determine the accumulated amount if the savings account was accumulated for 3 years. Now, the question is asking for the accumulated amount, which is S. The first thing to solve this question is to take out the notation first. Right now, we have Rm 30,000, which is P, principal. We have K1, which is 2.60%, and we need to convert it to decimal point, and you'll get 0.026. We have M1, which is 1. And how do we get 1? It's because the word compounded annually, and annually is equal to 1. And with that, we can find I1, which the formula is I1 is equal to K1 over M1. Insert the information, which is 0.026 over 1. We can also find N1, and the formula is N1 is equal to M1 times T. N1 is equal to 1 times 3, and we get 3 for N1. Next, we find I2, which is K2 over M2, and we get 0.0245 over 4. Same goes to N2, which is M2 times T. N2 is equal to 4 times 3, and the answer for N2 is 12. For equation of special case is S is equal to P times 1 plus I1 close bracket and the power of N1 times 1 plus I2 close bracket and the power of N2. Insert the information of the notation, and we'll get S is equal to 30,000 times 1 plus 0.026 over 1 close bracket and the power of 3 times 1 plus 0.0245 over 4 close bracket and the power of 12. Press the calculator and you get 30,000 times 1.080045576 times 1.07602787, and the final answer will be S is equal to Rm 34,864 ringgit and 76 cents.
So for the introduction, annuity is a series of equal payments made at equal intervals of time. For example of annuity are short rentals, insurance, annual dividends received or installment payments.
In the annuity, we have 6 keywords. We have S, A, I, small n, small I, R. So, S stands for the future value, which is total savings or accumulated amount of unpaid payments. Second, we have A. It means present value of annuity or the original loan or initial amount in the savings. Third, we have I. It means amount of interest. Next, we have small n that stands for the number of payments. So the formula to find n is n equal to m times t. After that, we have small I. It means interest rate per interest period. So the formula to find I is I equal to k or divided by m. Last one, we have R. It means periodic payments. In the annuity, we have two formula, which is for saving and for loan. First, the formula for saving is S equal to R, open bracket, in bracket, 1 plus I. The power of n minus 1 divided by 1. To find the amount of interest for the saving is I equal to S minus R times n. Next, the formula for loan is A equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I minus n and divided by I. So, to find the amount of the interest is I equal to R times n minus A. Question 1, annuity. Adam bought a Proton X70 car in Johor for 98,800. He made an instant down payment of 10% and charged interest at 3.5% compounded monthly. He agreed to repay the loan by making equal monthly payment for 9 years. Find the monthly payment and the total of interest. First, we need to identify the keyword. A equal to 98,800 multiplied by 10 over 100 and minus 98,800. So, we get A equal to 88,920. M equal to 12. K equal to 3.5, which is 0.035. T equal to 9 years, I equal to 0.035 divided by 12, N equal to 108. So for this question, we will use the loan formula. So we put the value into the formula and we will get 88,920 equal to 92.5290695 R. So we move the R, we will get R equal to 88,912.20 divided by 92.5290695. So the answer we get 961 ringgit. So for the question total of interest, we will use the formula I equal to R multiplied by N minus A. So we put the value into the formula and we will get I equal to 40,868 ringgit.
For the formula of special case, we have two. The first one is missed payment. The formula is Sn equal to R, open bracket, in bracket, 1 plus I, the power of n, minus 1 over I, close bracket. So the second one is advance payment. The formula is An equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus in bracket, 1 plus I, and the power of negative n over I, close bracket. N in advance payment is referring to the total of number of unpaid payment, and to get that, we have to minus between total number of payment and total number of paid payments. So in this question, we use the missed payment formula. So the formula is Sn equal to R, open bracket, in bracket, 1 plus I, the power of n minus 1 over 2I. So R is 961 ringgit. I is 0.035 over 212, and the n is 5 because she missed to pay on the 5th payment. So we put the value into the formula and then we get 961 ringgit times to 5.0292518.6, and then we get the answer. So the answer is RM 4,833 ringgit 11 cent.